Let's say we're going, me and you and Manny, we're going for a bit of a soccer kickabout. So at the park, we all bring some balls, soccer balls.
No, those come regardless anyway.
All right, next scenario. You see a nonce at a school.
Didn't you know about this?
Why was I always in a dark cupboard as a child?
Is that your dad coming in to help? Welcome back to Critical Banter, where we take the best bits from your favorite late night shows and package them into a podcast. So for today's episode, we'll be doing two brand new segments.
Wow.
The first one, we'll be playing a new game, questions only, and we'll also be defending some controversial takes on Change My Mind.
Ooh.
But before that, throughout the week, we've got me and Miguel, we have Kush.
Yes, sir.
And Robro XX.
G'day. I prefer the term Robro1. It's all-encompassing.
Not XX Robro
username.
XX.
Would you rather people add your Instagram, not your PSN, your gamer tag?
That would be lovely. Thank you very much. But Kush, Manny and I were talking about this last night, and we want to get your thoughts on it. So basically, right, let's say we're going, me and you and Manny, we're going for a bit of a soccer kickabout. So at the park, we all bring some balls, soccer balls.
No, those come regardless anyway.
Not optional.
So we all bring some soccer balls to kick around, right? Now, if I kicked your ball like over the fence and it disappeared, we couldn't find it afterwards, do I owe you a new ball?
Or more open-ended, what should Rohit do for you now that he's... Because like the kick around, you're kicking each other's balls.
Yeah, you're kicking my balls, I'm kicking your balls.
Balls are being kicked.
Yeah.
All right. And then it just by happens, you one miss kick, accident, kicks over the fence, you can't find it.
What's my next step?
The balls are no longer with you now.
Your ball is no longer with you. My balls are still intact.
Okay. I think first thing, you go look for it.
All right.
You go over the fence, you dive in the bushes, the hedges, and you look for it. That's what you do first.
Are you helping me look for it, or is it a solo pursuit?
If you're feeling nice, he can help. But this should be you. This should absolutely
You should do the heavy lifting. Kush will come.
Yeah,
maybe
supervise.
Maybe supervise.
I'll be looking, but you're diving in the bushes, you're rummaging through the
Kush is
weeds.
backseat driving for sure. Kush is like, have you checked that part of the bush yet?
What about behind that branch?
That's what you do first. The second thing...
Look at the wasp's nest. It's just actually right behind there.
I heard if you put your hand in the beehive.
Yeah, maybe in the beehive.
But the second thing you do is 100% you buy him a ball. You buy him a ball. You've lost the ball. You've kicked it over. You couldn't find it. You have to buy him another ball.
So a ball has been lost, and you say that I need to buy your ball. But if I offer you, if I say, hey, Kush, I'm sorry I lost your ball. Should I buy it? Do you want another one? Should I buy you another one? Are you allowed to say yes?
Yes.
As a friend?
I think so.
You have close friends. The ball's $20.
Yeah, but at what point?
What's $20 between childhood friends?
Also, it was a
Two
kickabout.
zinger boxes, first of all.
No, it was also like a kickabout, right? So like we were just sharing. You could have kicked my ball over the fence. I could have kicked everyone's balls could have been over the fence, but it just unluckily happened.
At what point? Let's say you do it again.
Repeat offender.
you're a serial ball kicker. So at what point did you decide that now you have to pay for it? Look, if you're a close friend, your best mates, I feel like that's okay because I'm sure it would be reciprocated, right? The same thing would happen on the other side. But if you do it twice, I think the second one you've got to buy another ball. Like you're obviously there's more than just kicking around now. There's a bit of power to this. You're sending it over the fence.
Also, just quiet. Let's say the roles are reversed. You lost Rohit's ball. You offer Rohit, look, I've lost your ball. I'll buy you a ball. Are you expecting him to say, nah, don't worry about it, lad? Just buy me a drink or something next time. If he says, yes, buy me a ball, are you feeling a bit, I thought we were mates,
Yeah, I thought, what's a ball between mates?
We've been friends for so long. What's a $20 ball,
I think I would understand. If it's a $20 ball, one of those Kmart ones, surely I'd be like, I can get you, the next zinger box is on me, the next beer's on me. But if it's a big, sometimes the balls are expensive, $50, $60, then maybe I'd be like, yeah, okay. That makes sense. I should pay for you.
But if I lose your ball, let's say I lose your $60 ball, do I then have to buy you a $60 ball? Because it's an old ball.
I think so. I think you have to.
Well, let's consider the depreciation of the ball.
Yeah, we got to
right?
depreciate
it. Was $60 in 2015.
Yeah, but the fact that it's lasted those number of years clearly means it's a good ball, and you've kicked it around for many years.
But I don't think I owe you $60 worth.
You're a good ball, a very good ball, not just a standard $10, $20 one. there is value attached to these. You can't just say,
all balls are not created equally. Is a motto I love to live by.
Because I think if I kick your ball over, I think I owe you the respect of an offer. And I think as a friend, you should decline that offer.
There's a bit too many variables in this. I think you should definitely offer. You should offer. I've lost your ball. I couldn't find it. You've done it. You've been through no man's land, and you couldn't get the ball. Now you're paying. You're like, I'm going to pay for the next ball.
Okay, so we've established you now owe him a ball. Or who owes?
I owe Kush a ball.
Yeah.
Bro,
Kush's ball.
When do you expect this ball to be in your hands again? You know?
The next time you kick on. Surely, if this is a regular thing, you guys are kicking on. I mean, next
So
week.
let's say you kick around every month. It's fine for you to get the ball next month.
Absolutely. It's fine. If it's a once a month thing, it's fine.
So let's say hypothetical, we do kick around once a month, right? You lost my ball last week. Oh, the ball was lost. I keep forgetting who lost whose ball. Who lost whose ball?
I have lost Kush's ball. I am the culprit in this scenario and in most scenarios.
So Kush is owed the ball.
Correct.
So is it reasonable for you, Kush, you're kicking around next month, for you to buy the ball in your own time, on your own dollar, and just be like, Rohit, I've bought the ball, transfer me $30. I've already bought it. You don't get a say in the ball that's been purchased, nor the price, nor the quality, nor the time frame. Just transfer me the money.
Yeah, you just
and
requested
that's
me.
done, you know?
Okay.
The favor's done.
There's a lot there.
Lot to unpack here.
Unpack it now.
And I think there's a lot wrong there. You're saying, you buying any ball. What if the ball's not up to his standards? What if Rohit wants a ball with colored hexagonals?
No. We're getting confused again. I've lost your ball, and now you've gone to the shops, seen a nice little Nike ball you like.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
You've
saying.
bought it,
So I've bought a ball, and what happens if you don't like it?
but it's your ball. I shouldn't have to like it. You feel me, dog?
There's a lot of moving parts here. So Rohit owes you a ball, but instead of you waiting for him to finish the favor, you've gone out of your way and like, I need a ball tomorrow. I'm kicking with my other friends. I need my ball now.
Sorry, I got confused in the logistics of the kicking of the balls and who's lost it. No, but
I hope the listeners are keeping up.
this is an extremely complicated episode. Ballception right now. The way I'm seeing this is that, if I buy a ball and I'm kicking around with my mates now, you should still get me a ball. You don't come around to the next one just coming around and kicking that ball again. Or you at least offer something of similar value.
No, to be fair, that is a new perspective. Like, you still owe him a ball, but you're not paying for the one he bought. You still owe him that $20 ball. Even if you bought a $200 ball, doesn't matter because you still owe him that $20 ball you lost.
Yes,
fair.
I will agree with that. If you buy your own ball and then you say, Ro, you still owe me a ball, that's fine. But you can't buy a ball and then say, oh, by the way, can you transfer me for the ball?
No,
after the fact, no less.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't work. You paid for your ball. I've paid for my ball because I want to kick on with my friends. That's on me. But you still owe me something of a similar monetary value. Whether it be the ball or, like I said, drinks, cuisine, it all matches out. But it's got to be something in my opinion.
I agree, and that is a reasonable stance to have. But I'm still of the opinion, if I lose your ball, as a friend, it all evens out eventually. Could have happened to anyone. It's all good, brother.
You're just a stingy, right? That's what you are. You're a massive stingy.
Nah, dude. I think there is
nothing to do with money.
Principle of friendship comes into play here.
Yeah, so like if you break your mate's like $20 pump,
Yeah. Wow.
your mate asks you to bring it every single time. He uses it every single time and doesn't pack it away when we kick around. And then he absolutely smacks a ball into the pump.
You owe him a pump. You absolutely owe him a pump.
So this hypothetical friend owes this other hypothetical friend a pump.
You said it. He consistently uses it. He consistently comes. He's broken it. He consistently owes you one now. Simple as that.
Pump, fair enough, because I'm not really kicking the pump around. You know what I mean?
That is true.
I've broken the pump unnecessarily. That could have been avoided. Kicking your ball over the fence.
So hypothetically, why didn't this person avoid breaking a pump?
Just because hypothetically, this guy kept missing the goal.
So hypothetically, this guy keeps missing. Why the fuck is he kicking around the ball?
I just didn't realize I had the sheer power to break the pump. Okay. All right, but that is settled. Thank you very much for your perspective, Kushagra.
And if the listeners could listen to that absolute ramble, please give us your thoughts as well.
Alrighty, gentlemen, new game today, questions only. How it works is we have a situation, a scenario we're placed in, and we are only able to ask questions to further the conversation. Now, if you cannot think of a question, game over. You have one get out of jail free card. All right, we're going to call that the nosebleed question. So if at any point in time you say the words, my nose bleeding, you then are allowed
The conversation
pass.
still goes. But you only get one.
one per game.
Yeah,
All right, not per round.
per game.
Understood?
Understood.
Very understood.
First situation, you are at the gym. Manny, take us away.
Why do these weights feel so heavy, Kush?
Why do these weights feel so sticky?
Is it because we just came out of lockdown and we feel weaker?
Why would I be weaker after lockdown?
Hang on. Is he hand sanitizing the weights?
Are we allowed to do that? Surely not.
Why is my nose bleeding?
Wow.
In the gym. Are we even allowed to use the treadmills when everyone's been touching them?
Why have you been touching them? Surely not. The nose is not bleeding again, is it?
I'm out.
Stinker, dude.
I'm out. I've used my get out of jail card. I'm out.
All right, Kush. Head to head, dare I suggest.
Me and you. Aren't you meant to touch the handles of your treadmill when running?
Do you even run, bro?
I'm gone.
Yes, sir.
I'm gone.
All right, 1-0. 1-0 to me. Everyone get the gist of the game, though.
Yes, sir. We
All
got
right.
in it.
Harder than it seems, I will say.
Much harder than it seems.
All right, next scenario. We are 3 friends at a bar. Manny, take us away.
What drink are you ordering, Kush?
Does this bar have rum and coke?
Do you like rum and coke mix?
When have you ever seen me drink a rum and coke?
What about a whiskey?
If this man starts naming every single alcohol,
What about Bundaberg rum?
Can anyone tell me what time the bar closes?
didn't it say that on the website?
And how come he's still making drinks?
I don't know, but what time is it now?
Didn't you just check your phone?
Do you not have a watch?
I don't. Do you not have a?
We got him. We've got
Stinker,
him.
dude. All right, 1v1.
Why do you need to know the time?
It's because the glasses are so dirty. Yes! I answered the damn question.
Yeah, give me a genuine response,
Oh my
idiot.
God.
All right, next scenario. You see a nonce at a school. What do you do?
Which character am I playing here, Ron?
No, we're all bystanders of the nonce.
But
at
it
the
would
school.
be fitting, Kush, for you to go first.
Okay. Why is his pants unzipped?
Does anyone know who this man is?
Isn't he Bob's uncle?
Hang on, isn't that my uncle?
Can someone call the cops?
Can't you use your phone?
Hang on. Why is he bending down?
Is his pants unzipped?
I already said the pants are unzipped before. That was my very first one.
Oh,
You're
Rowie.
gone. You're gone. So we'll start me and Meeks.
Can I tell the teacher about this?
Hang on. Isn't the teacher involved in this?
Is that the teacher?
Wait a minute. Is my uncle a teacher?
Since when did your uncle teach English?
Hang on. I'm getting flashbacks. Why is my uncle like this?
Didn't you know about this?
Why was I always in a dark cupboard as a child?
Is that your dad coming in to help?
Family affair, huh?
Why did my mum always do nothing?
Jesus.
Is that your granddad behind him?
Why were there always 3 people in that dark cupboard?
Why are we just talking and not helping out?
Why are there so many witnesses and bystanders doing nothing?
Is he uploading this to Live Leak?
Jeez Louise.
Wait a minute. Haven't I seen this on Pornhub?
Bro, God. No, you can have
We're cutting
I'm not,
right there.
I'm not going on that.
Wow,
Oh, that was hypothetical.
Does that say
for
something about
legal
me?
for legal reasons. That was a hypothetical scenario.
that was quite dark. I
Do
will
we,
say
do
that.
we have to bleep out everything when that's uploaded?
No.
That went on for way too long. That was by far the longest scenario.
Next scenario is you see your dad cheating with another woman.
Should be an easy one for nah.
He's not here to defend himself. Come on.
Bro, you can commence.
Dad? Is that you?
Isn't that my dad?
Wait a minute. Isn't that my teacher, Mrs. Robinson?
Is your dad cheating on your mum with Mrs. Robinson?
Who's Miss Robinson?
Isn't Miss Robinson my English teacher?
No, she was our maths teacher. Wasn't she our maths teacher?
No, he's gone. He's gone.
No, play on.
What was the question?
Yeah, wasn't she our maths teacher was the question.
He said it a statement, then a question. We'll give it to him. He can continue.
Since when did you go to school?
Sorry. It's just accurate, but anyway. Wait a minute. Why is my dad unzipping his pants?
Wait, whose car is that?
Oh, no. I'm out here.
He's got no more
he's
cards
done.
to use.
The car was a doozy.
All right, Sekush, me v you.
Hang on. Isn't that my stepmom's car?
How many people are involved in this?
Wait a minute. My mother's calling me. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Statement. I had a full story going on there.
Alrighty, point to me. All right, next scenario. We're watching a movie and there's a couple making out next to you.
What is that sound?
Why are they kissing when Batman's punching the Joker?
Wait, are we watching Batman?
Isn't this meant to be the Avengers?
But wait a minute. Why is the Joker in the Avengers?
I don't know. You're the movie buff, Migs. You tell me.
Bro, that was ropey as well. That was 90% sentence.
He got into a question, right?
The question was the first part. Aren't you the movie buff? Question mark?
All right, fine. We'll carry on. Why is Jim Carrey in this movie?
Hang on. Why is Jim Carrey making so many slurping sounds?
Are you sure that's Jim Carrey that's making the slurping sounds?
Why do I hear those sounds right next to me?
Hang on. Why do we hear pants creasing?
Kush, why are you trying to kiss me?
Weren't you meant to save this for the third date, Kush?
Hang on. Are those slurping sounds me?
Kush, why is my nose bleeding?
Why does that work out? Why does that fit in the scenario?
Why are your hands on my penis, Kush?
Why is your penis so soft?
Why is anyone's penis out?
Why isn't yours out?
Why is everyone's penis is so soft?
Aren't we just supposed to be watching a movie?
Oh, no, I'm out.
Here we go. Bro, why is your penis getting hard when the Batman's jumping up and down?
Why are you talking about penises?
Why aren't we watching the movie?
I already asked that question, Kush.
Unlocks, bro. Unlocks.
Yes, sir. Right, next scenario is we're at the shops and we see a man stealing some electronic items.
Why is he stealing a camera?
Is that a Nikon 565 camera?
Wouldn't he only get a few dollars from that?
How did you figure out that was a Nikon?
Can't you see?
Do you know the guy stealing?
Wait a minute, isn't that a Canon camera?
Wait a minute, isn't that Mr. Robertson, my maths teacher?
Why are we debating the model of the camera?
Wait a minute, why does he have a lens which is 14mm to 80mm aperture depth?
Shouldn't we just call the police?
Would the police even care about this crime?
Do you have a phone to call the police?
Do you care if he's stealing the camera?
What loss is it to us if he steals a camera?
I have a nosebleed.
Nice. Good save. All right. Do you see the accomplice beside him?
Is he even holding anything though?
Don't you think the security cameras are going to catch them both?
Isn't he stealing a TV now?
Surely a TV isn't that big.
That's good. Yeah. I mean, fair enough.
Is that a monitor or a television?
I don't know. What do you think, Mix?
Let's get some opinions here, fellas.
Hot potato.
Do you think he has anything in his backpack as well?
I think he's got a 4K camera in his back. Why is that a question?
Bye. Nah.
All right. Head to head. Is that a North Face Model X collab with Champion backpack?
Why are you telling me the model of the backpack?
Is it a nice backpack though?
I don't know, Ro. You tell me.
You can't do that surely.
Nah, you can't.
Alrighty, boys. We are all at an orphanage, and a loving parent is come to pick one of us. Migs, commence.
Why don't my real parents love me?
It's dark.
Good question.
It's very dark. Do you think my mother will ever come pick me up?
Do you reckon these loving parents will come and pick me?
What loving parents?
Did I even have a mother?
Wait. Why don't I have an arm?
Where's my leg?
Oh, wait a minute. Aren't you the two kids who suffered in a car accident?
Will we conjoin twins, Migs?
Why do I have half a body?
How come you kids aren't normal?
Migs, why are we freaks?
When did I get these 3 extra chromosomes?
Do you think chromosomes are related to missing body parts?
Do you know biology at all?
How can I have half a body but twice the amount of chromosomes?
Do you know how science works?
Is this conversation why we haven't been adopted yet?
Where are these people trying to pick me up?
Hang on, that blue car. Isn't that your dad, bro?
I don't have a dad, Kush. He left when I was 5.
What was the question? What was the question?
Well, my question was... Oh, wait. Was there a
You
question?
didn't have a question.
Damn it, Neil.
Yeah, the story.
Oh, unreal.
We copped him.
Why is that white van offering me free candy?
Hang on, is it a white or a blue car?
The one behind the blue car, isn't that white?
So there are 2 cars in the vicinity of this orphanage?
Why is there a third car coming with even more candy?
How are you seeing all 3 cars back to front?
Are you not looking out the window?
No, my head is to the door right now. Oh, he's done me with cars.
The pace, right? Go with the pace.
That was actually rapid. Like back to back to back.
He's done me dirty.
Alrighty, boys. A little bit of a fun game improv. Let us know if you like the improv style of games. We will bring some back in the next coming weeks.
As we said at the start, we do have one more new segment, Change My Mind, an idea made by Sen, who's not here, so we will steal his content shamelessly.
Who's the guy that actually invented it?
Sen Thuranthravendrolingam, of course.
Yeah, not the guy at the front of
Who's that?
schools. Haven't heard of him.
Exactly.
Far right wing.
So shut up and don't worry about that. So premise of this segment, very simple. We will bring out ideas that we'll die on a hill for. Might be controversial, might be unpopular, but we'll present them and defend them. See if the boys agree, disagree. If you guys at home agree or disagree, let us know. My one for today has to do with the prop in place of Sen today. The PS4 edition, standard edition, I might add, of NBA 2K20.
And how are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, no worries.
Say less. It's a game Kush, and Sen play. And my change my mind is microtransactions are value for money. Bang for your buck. Now, let me defend this, all right? You buy a game, $60. You buy, fine, $60 worth of microtransactions, $120 on a game.
Sure.
Friday night, you go out, you have a dinner, you have a couple of drinks, maybe you want to go to a club, you pay for a bit of entry. One night, that's probably...
I wouldn't pay for entry.
Yeah, because you're a stinge, but that's besides the point. You buy substances. You buy some beverages. You buy maybe food on the way home. You're paying for an Uber home. You're paying bus maybe, whatever you want.
Yep.
That'll get easy 100, maybe 200 if you're having a big night.
Sure.
One night, that's lasting you. You're buying a game. You buy microtransactions. Should last you a year. Maybe last me and Kush a few weeks. But even still, 100 last few weeks, I think that's value for money. Change my mind.
I think he's right.
Oh my
I think he's right.
If you it's an entertainment thing. You're spending money on a movie. You're paying for a movie ticket.
You're not paying, who's paying $120 for a movie ticket?
$20. How much is a movie ticket? $20 for 2 hours. 3 hours. Long movie, 3 hours. Video game, bro, you're barely scratching a surface on the game in 3 hours.
I agree.
The dollar to value ratio.
No, the dollar to time ratio is good on microtransactions. Fine. I will agree with that. But the dollar to value ratio is not good.
You don't understand the drip, bro. The drip.
That's what you're getting. You're getting your jersey with your name on the back.
So
you're
what?
getting like a celebration. Where's the value?
My enjoyment of life has exponentially increased seeing those animations.
So, bro,
No way.
You have not seen our 3 characters, first of all, on NBA, which all 3 of us together look unreal. We are a pack of wolves.
I'm going to stitch you up right now, Kush. Put it on screen. It is on screen right now, one of them.
You're not getting value. You're saying that you're getting value, but you're not. If you spend $60 on microtransactions, this is a hill that I'm willing to die on. If you spend $60 on microtransactions, you're not getting $60 worth of value out of it. You're getting maybe $1 because all it is skins or like celebrations, or I don't even know what else you can do in NBA 2K. What can you do?
Yeah, but that value is relative. To you, that's $1.
No, I don't
To
think
me, that is the utils,
No,
the
bro.
entertainment of it all, the enjoyment is unreal.
I don't think you genuinely believe that you are getting $60 worth of value.
What is $60 of value? Define. Can you definitively put
It's
$60
not even
value in
Korean
something?
barbecue. Korean barbecue is so... That's beside the point, but I'm just saying, Korean barbecue, you're paying more and you're not even getting even an iota of value from that. But
Yeah,
from
you
this,
are.
How many things in this world, $60, you're getting $60 worth?
Yes, I think
A drink at the pub is $10, $2 at the bottle shop.
but
Everything in life
Actually, you know what? Answer it.
has
you pay
markup.
something for $60. What's value that you're getting?
All right, let's say, okay, fine. Maybe I'm not getting $60 value. I would argue that maybe you are getting, $100 value with Korean barbecue. You have your friends around, a nice meal. Those memories are priceless and invaluable.
So you're saying the memories I have with Kushagra on the virtual basketball court,
Where I'm eating salted peanuts and I'm with my friends.
you're spending few hours every night, enjoying our time. In lockdown, we have nothing better to do. That is the greatest, entertainment factor of lockdown. You're saying we can't equate that to $60 or more?
You can't tell me that you're getting $60 worth of value.
This has
on a
nothing.
game.
This has nothing to do with me and Migs defending ourselves for our purchases. This is just from an objective standpoint. Okay, take that out of your mind first of all.
Sure. I think though, like let's say Korean barbecue, you think it's not worth anything, fine, but it's definitely worth more than a skin on NBA 2K.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
Because here's the thing: you're thinking
Again.
he's thinking first of all, he's thinking of the cosmetics, right?
Yeah.
But you can upgrade, like FIFA, for example. You can get better players, better cards. Therefore, you'll be better at the game.
Fine.
You win more games. You're enjoying the game
have more
more.
fun, agree.
Exactly. That's tangible. I would say that's tangible. You're having more fun.
And to some people, maybe you are having more fun, but you can't tell me, Miguel Cardenas, you're sitting here and telling me you'd rather spend $60 on microtransactions and play NBA 2K with Kush, or would you rather see Kush in person, like when you went out for your birthday, and you paid probably $60 that night as well? Surely not.
But I'm at the point where I'll have that night once in a while. NBA, I'll play every night with Kush for a few hours every night. I'm not sinking beverages every night for a few hours.
Not with
He's
the
not
Kush in
alcoholic.
You know, I'm not the alcoholic. I'd say maybe you, bro. Maybe that's more of your demons. But
Well, I suppose that's the point of this segment, right? Like this is, I'm trying to convince him. But
change my mind, all of you.
He cannot.
Change him.
Kush, you want to go next?
I will go next. Thank you very much, bro. I will say I was looking through the McDonald's menu. You know the loose change menu, the breakfast menu. The best item in the whole menu of McDonald's is a McFlurry. Everything else is nothing. Compare burgers, McChicken, quarter pounder, Big Mac. Nothing. It's the McFlurries, which are the big value.
Let's delve a little deeper. Any flavor of McFlurry, catches your fancy, or is it just the concept of a McFlurry?
The very concept of a McFlurry is good. It's incredible. It's ice cream in a nice little bowl with toppings. And toppings that you can put up to your own little satisfaction. Like the Oreo one, you can put double, triple, up to you. You want to put a little flake, put an M&M, you can do whatever you want. The Oreo one is potentially my favorite.
Oreo one is good.
I haven't had the caramel one, I know, but I will delve into it soon. But the Oreo one, put a bit of double Oreo in there. Ooh, mix it all up. Ooh, it hits.
Bro, it's not even flurried. What are you talking about? It's such an overrated item.
It's not the best. I think chicken nuggets are the best. Thoughts?
I would put that up higher than a McFlurry. I personally go for a Big Mac.
Big Mac.
You can get chicken nuggets anyway. You can get it from
McDonald's
KFC.
chicken nuggets.
You're talking about. You're seriously talking about the Oreo McFlurry. You're talking about cookies and cream ice cream.
Oh, cookies and cream's different.
Where's the difference?
Not very different.
Where's the difference?
They have cookie crumbles. These have cookie pieces, dots, I should say.
No, dude.
I'm struggling to change my mind here now.
Look, I would be tempted to agree with you if they were within budget. They cost $5 Australian.
All it is, right?
Standard for an ice cream, isn't it?
What?
You're getting a whole tub of bloody cookies and cream ice cream at the supermarket for that.
That's actually true.
Like, I think
We will change your mind. You're
the
right.
problem is this, right? You can order a soft serve
Yep.
and add Oreo pieces for 50 cents, and it's basically McFlurry. And you're paying $1.20 versus your $5.
You know what? My mind has been changed.
Hallelujah.
It
I'm
has
glad
been
that
changed.
someone is seeing sense here.
And that's it. That's all.
It's that easy.
What a hill you've died on.
All right, mine is this, right? If you brush your teeth before you eat, it is like wiping before you take a dump.
No.
Shall we explain the science behind it?
Go on.
Go on.
Because when you sleep,
Sure.
what is that? 8 hours.
Sure.
6 for some of you losers. The bacteria is building up, right?
Fair.
That weakens your teeth. So if you're munching into something with weakened teeth, over time it starts to degrade.
Talk about the morning breath.
No way.
100%.
The morning breath.
Scientifically proven.
Bro, no, you wake up.
9 out of 10 dentists will agree with me.
You wake up. You have your breakfast.
Bro, who's your dentist, first of all?
Dr. James Shin.
Okay,
So
1
we're
out of 10.
taking teeth advice from the guy that needs multiple $1,000s worth of corrective equipment
Doesn't that
to
make me
fix his
more,
teeth.
surely that makes me more qualified? I see the dentist far more frequently, or the orthodontist.
Well, I've been through the brushing before I eat, Teeth are squeaky clean.
No issues. No issues.
braces, no nothing.
Bro.
No Invisalign.
Okay, let's not assume that you brush your teeth after or before decides whether you need
Yeah.
braces or not.
It could. It
Let's
could.
look at the facts.
It could.
He doesn't.
Let's do a case study.
Do you have braces?
No, I don't.
Do you have
Kush.
Invisalign?
No, I do not.
Do you have braces?
No,
Do you have Invisalign?
maybe.
Well, the facts have spoken. It's as simple as that.
Bro, think about
Science.
sorry, but like this, you're literally. But if you brush it before and you eat stuff, then there's more crap in your teeth. Surely it's just more.
No, but that's just food. Overnight, it's actual bacteria, plaque,
no,
all of that.
it is-
That
Bro.
weakens your enamel,
Go on.
causes holes in your teeth. You're talking about food. You're talking about bloody Cheerios and milk.
Yeah.
That's helping your teeth.
No,
if anything.
dude.
Calcium, it strengthens your teeth and bones.
Dude, I'm actually arguing with monkeys, all of you.
What'd you just call Kush?
Call both of you monkeys. But here's the problem. Food causes plaque buildup. So then the food that you haven't brushed for breakfast, how long are you awake during the day? 16 hours. You're waiting before you brush your teeth at night.
So if the argument is that food causes, problems, then shouldn't be brushing after every time you eat. If
Exactly.
food is that big of an issue,
Maybe you should.
fuck, it must be nice. What's your toothpaste budget?
Yeah, Jesus.
Wow. All
And let's
right.
talk about the natural erosion of your teeth because you're rubbing them consistently with your toothbrush. If you have to do it 3 times a day, you're ruining your teeth.
Less is more.
I don't think so.
Your facts are not facts. They're invalid.
Have you heard of that thing? In your sleep, you eat like 20 spiders in your life.
Oh, that's a fake.
You
that's
need
fake
to
news.
brush the spiders away.
How do you know? So
How
you're
are
asleep.
you
That's
telling
fake
me
news.
about fake news? Have you heard yourself in the
Change
past
my
5
mind.
minutes?
You have eaten 10 spiders in your life at night.
You haven't. That's actually
Guilty until proven innocent. You have eaten spiders.
that actually is a misnomer. That meme came around to show how fake news spreads and how like fake news spreads faster than real news. Anyways, you guys are wrong. I'm standing on this hill and I'm shooting anyone who comes across it.
Enjoy your next dentist visit, mate. I hope it's not too costly for you. All right, that brings us to the end of the episode. If you have made it this far, a little bonus question for you. Kushagra, people in the Appreciation Society have been asking for weeks on weeks. Will you be doing Movember this month? If not, when is the moustache coming back?
Movember will be not done this month. I've been doing Movember for
Hey, Charity, yeah?
quite a long time. No, I like charity. Charity's good.
Strongly dislike it, yeah, bet.
No. The moustache coming back? I don't know. I
Never.
really don't know.
Is it an indefinite clean shave from you?
Surely not close the book, you know?
Oh, maybe a
doors are
goatee. Maybe a goatee in the future. Bring back, if you guys remember I had a goatee in university, maybe bring that back.
Okay.
But for now, we'll remain clean shaven.
Stay tuned. You never know. The next YouTube video you see from us, bang, mustache.
It does take that quick to grow.
Exactly. So if you want to see his mustache when it comes first, subscribe to us on YouTube. The rest of our episodes are also on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or any of your favorite podcast apps. And with all that, we will see you guys next week.